I hope you enjoyed this preview of Puerto Rico Forward. You can listen to the full episode on Patreon, where you can also help support this project. You can also find us on iTunes and Google Play. As always, thank you for your time, thank you for listening, y que viva Puerto Rico. Now, an increased amount of effort can be observed beginning in 1945 in making Puerto Rico more and more enticing for mainland investors. These efforts, heavily influenced by classical and neoclassical economic theory, which in general presses the point that self-interested behavior within the context of a competitive market is the correct path towards results that are socially desirable. In Puerto Rico, this ideology became the foundation of a series of laws and tax policies that formed an economic program called Operación Manos a la Obra, or Operation Bootstrap in English. Although in hindsight we can clearly see the program's failure, there is no reason to doubt that at the time of its implementation, Muñoz and the PPD truly believed that individual greed within a competitive market would eventually yield social benefits, and that trickle-down economics, i.e. the theory that increased outputs benefits would eventually reach all social classes, would prove positive for Puerto Rico's economy. The logic was the following. If U.S. capital is necessary to attain rapid growth in output, and if rapid growth in output will help improve Puerto Rico's economy, making the archipelago attractive to U.S. capital investment will result in prosperity. You could understand this point of view if you insert yourself within the context of the time. After witnessing the private sector's effective destruction of the already mentioned government subsidiaries, you might conclude that it would prove a better strategy to attempt to channel U.S. capital's investment power in a favorable way for Puerto Rico instead of attempting to resist its natural inclinations. This conclusion would certainly be more enforced if classical and neoclassical theories are accepted wholeheartedly, as in fact they were. Operation Bootstrap was in many ways the result of the government doubling down on their faith in private capital as a result of a failed attempt at state capitalism, the economic policy equivalent of throwing the baby out with the bathwater.